Hello and bonjour. Today I want to cover something on eat more and lose weight. Yet it's possible to eat more and lose weight, and I want to share with you the trick. So we want you to eat mainly plant. We want to eat a rainbow, and I'll share with you how to eat and lose weight and that concept of calorie density and all. So let's get started. The idea here is we have four groups of food: your fruits, your legumes, your grains, and your vegetables. We want you to eat from each one of those. So, examples, and share with you examples of those fruits, vegetables, grain, legumes, and all. When it comes to the vegetables, I want you to know that you can break them in three groups, basically, or four. Your first one are your cruciferous vegetables, and then your leaves, and then you have the other vegetables like your okra, your asparagus, your onions, and all. And then you have the root vegetables that are your yam, potatoes, cassava, and all. Okay, so we've heard about that calorie density. 500 calories of oil doesn't go very far in your tummy, and 500 calories of fruit and vegetables fills you. Now you still are asking me, Celine, show me the secret. How do I do that to ensure that I can eat as much as possible and lose weight? Here it is. So when it comes to your herbs, your spices, and you can see my cursor here. Eat as much as you can. Don't count. Eat them plenty. They make your food delicious and all. Then you start packing your plate. To pack your plate, you start with the dark, your cruciferous vegetables, your broccoli, your Brussels sprout, your arugula, okay? And then you go with your leafy vegetables. The greener the vegetables, the better. Okay, so you can eat plenty of those. You do not have to worry. Start by eating them. They're loaded with fiber. You feel full and you don't have to worry about calorie. And at that point, you're not counting calories. Then eat your mushrooms. Great food nutrient profile, but not loaded. And then add the other kind of vegetables, your artichokes, your cabbage, your squash. Add them, but be careful, especially with plantain. Plantain is a vegetable, but it will be loaded. In American case, you don't need as much plantains as my customers in Africa. Then you go to your fruits. Look, avocado is a fruit. I have made it gray because avocado is a great fruit, but it's loaded with calories. Therefore, I am recommending it to push it toward the end when it comes to quality. So after you've done your fruit, you go to your root vegetables, your sweet potatoes, purple potatoes, your taro, your jicama, your kohlrabi. And then you add to your plate your legumes, which are your beans, your lentils, and all. And you have a little bit of your grains. You should eat a little bit of grains every day. They're good for you. And you want it whole grain, minimally processed, and avocado. Avocado is just go for a quarter of an avocado, half an avocado is fine because it's plenty of fat. And then you need your nut and seed. Yes, you need to eat nut and seeds, but not in the quantity that all of us are used to eat them. We used to eat plenty of nut and seed. Let's remember they're loaded with fat, good fat maybe, but good fat, bad fat is still the same amount of calories. Summary here. When we say in the whole food plant-based movement, each more, weight less, is if you understand how to pack your plate and not go with the plant that are heavy in calories. The more green we see on your plate, the better. Mushrooms, the other vegetables, your fruits, except for the avocado, your root vegetables, your edamame, your legumes, your grain, your avocados and your nut and seeds. So this is my way of sharing with my dog barking, and hopefully it's helping. Let me know if you have any questions. And this is how you can eat, not deprive yourself, yet lose weight. Does it make sense, everybody? I hope so. Thank